What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the Infected. Alright. We're kind of starting to rearrange some stuff in here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Gonna start to get some iron fragments going and stuff. Doing, like I said, rearranging a little bit. Still waiting on my tree to grow over there. But we have got, Mike has got us all hooked up with tons of logs up here. I have came up with a solution to getting up on the roof. I am making a staircase back here. We shall be able to get up to the roof from here, is the plan. So that way we can start putting power up there. Got a lot of roofing left to do. Welcome, Mike. Welcome, Raichi. Welcome, Roman. Oh boy, that's always fun dealing with doctors and lawyers. Alright, so I've got to get a bunch of iron made for the barn. That's why I've got the furnaces going. Mike is grabbing me rocks. That way we can get even more iron going. He's doing a pretty good job on that. He's gotten us all the logs that we need right now. Just got to keep these filled up. Keep that going. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Moon. Welcome, Samantha. Alright. I'm going to try to get some of that roofing done. That's a big thing that I want to try to get done. Plus, I got to get the barn I want to try to get done too. So we got a lot that need to try to get built. Oh good, we aren't overweight. Heck yeah. Okay, I know I got a cart over here. Let me get the planks. Oop. Oh no. Went one too many. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Mine has been pretty good so far. Went and had a wonderful lunch today. Put some planks up in there. There we go. Get us not so chonky. And go ahead and put that in there. Big thing is trying to get... I kind of want to put a roof or a ceiling piece out there, so I may have to get this one made. So do this. And let's get that. Be nice to have this roof all made up. Okay, we're a little bit low on planks, a little bit low on logs. Let's see, okay. Got lost there for a minute. I was looking for the boxes, wondering why they weren't there. Alright. Yeah, but been having a wonderful day today, like I was saying. Went and had a wonderful lunch with my parents. Celebrated their 52nd anniversary, which was actually today. So yep, we had a big old lunch. Went to a really nice restaurant. And like I said, celebrated their anniversary, celebrated my birthday, so. Been a really great day today. Okay. We are getting all these done up. I need to go check my... Alright, we are out of clay. That's what I was afraid of. Clay's gonna go by quick. Just dump these planks in here real quick. Today's main goal, I want to try to get this roof made up. We're going to try to get the barn done. So I've got a few things wanting to try to get done. But especially trying to get this roof done. That way we can start looking into doing some power. I do have to figure out where the heck I'm going to put the water wheel once we get that, because right close there is actually not much that's close that's moving water. I think up here might be the closest, if I remember right. We might be able to put it where we did last season, something like that. I don't know that there's any other fast moving areas down through here, so we'll have to scope that out. May go get some more tech notes. I want to try to get, like I said, a big thing is I want to try to get that barn definitely done. Get the roof done up here, so. Ooh. That about got dangerous. Let's go ahead. Of course, we need tons of iron, so we got to just keep these forges running. Definitely need iron for days. Okay. See if we got any more clay. Kind of. Oh no! Take all. There's no move all. Gotta take that. That sucks. Let's split you out. I don't want to waste the one. Just a little piece of it, so. Yeah, a lot of it, like I said, is just kind of getting this roof mostly done and ready to go. We're going to have to go make a clay run, apparently, too. Need to get a little bit of steel. I think we got the glass. We might even have the screws. Crafted big stuff. Crafted, we don't have the screws, okay. That's not a problem. Got all the garden plots moved up here. Mike is doing awesome with them. Of course, with the seasons running longer, we kinda aren't really having to worry about just quite yet getting the greenhouse. I do want to get that before winter hits, but we got a little bit of time before winter hits. I'll move all that. Go ahead and make up a bunch of steel. Starting to get stuff a little bit organized though, so if I can keep that going, I think I'll be alright. Alright. Let's see if we can't get... This is a big one that I want to get made. A little bit more steel, but... Yeah, let's grab... Got the planks on us. Gonna do just regular sealing up here. Okay, make sure that it's going the right way. That way we got a little bit of a landing for the roof. Put the roof piece right up here. There we go. This is going to be a great area to put wind turbines and solar panels, stuff like that up, I think. Plus, we got a great view of the whole area. So, I think too, I was looking at this kinda up here while I was building this. It looks like all of these connect in some way. So I could build a wall there, wall over there, and be able to run from wall to wall, have a way up. That way, have a defensive wall for the treehouse area. Alright. Let's see, we got... a little bit of stuff to add in there. Like I said, this will be kind of our living area up here. So, yeah. I think definitely having the defensive wall will be definitely helpful. Alright, let's get back to getting some more stuff done. Kinda here soon we'll kinda shift gears a little bit and start trying to get that barn up and going. Of course, have to make some... I'm gonna have to make the bow because all I've got right now is a crossbow. So we'll have to get that made up. Get some trank arrows going. Yeah, it looks like Mike has gone away from the stones, so let's see, I may have to change that up on them. Oh, you can't? Oh, damn, I thought that you could. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Huh. We're gonna have to figure that one out then. Okay. Alright, game. I will accept that challenge. Okay, let's see. I'm just... Okay. Yeah, it would. Alright, I'm just learning it right now. Even though it's not next in line, I got an ideal and I want to test it. Can't adjust the heights either on there. Okay. Because what I was thinking about, if I could adjust the heights on there, I was thinking, okay, then I could build a ceiling, kind of bring it down in the ceiling possibly, and erase the ceiling. But that sucks. Yeah. Yeah, that I can. They need to fix that. That would be cool. I'm gonna live on the edge. Okay, okay. Crazy ideal. Crazy ideal. Hold on. Hope I can't drop through there. Okay. I've got something I want to try real quick. Don't know if it'll work. Their brain ideal. Okay. If this works, then I'm going to have to bust out some of these, but that's alright. It is what it is. That's sometimes just the way that it goes, but we're going to see. No. Sure. See. Okay. Roof. Come on now. And can't put it there. Okay, so yeah, that is not gonna work. Well, we did not know till we tried. Okay, scratch that plan. So we'll just use the stairs for some reason. I don't know. Maybe we'll build like a little overlook up here then, kind of deal. We'll figure out some reason to have them up there. It's all good. Okay, so that kind of sucks, but hey, it's all good. We'll, like I said, we'll figure something out. So yeah, we may have to go with the whole cliffside, which, you know, right out there having them along where the wall is might not be a bad idea either. Having them up on the rocks right there or something. Have something nice built out there. Yes, it is. Okay, well, let's get the barn built. We won't dwell on that too much. We'll have to work on figuring out a power area. Either that or I build a power station treehouse. You know, to go completely with the treehouse build. Tell you what, let's change up Mike's priorities right now. I need him getting all these stones. See how food's looking really good. Well, yeah, there it is. Ooh, yeah, you're looking good there. Okay. Oh, okay. Like I said, I may just have to build me a treehouse area. So, let's see. Like, gotta wait for the trees to respawn. And I want to see if there's any that grow up tall right here, not too far out. What we might do is kind of go to like the tree top of one from up here. Ooh, nice. Thank you, Mike. Well, we can still get our roof done on our base, because that is important to have a roof over our head. So, drop down. Hey, no, you are all good. It's better to know now than whenever I was planning on putting it in and being like... So that way I can plan ahead. So, you know, I'd rather know now. Definitely. So. Because I did not know that you could not do that. Of course, I had never tried to put them on the roof. I know whenever it was suggested, I thought that it would be really cool, but here again, did not know, so it's all good. Yes, definitely. Raichi will be streaming The Infected tomorrow. So be sure to hop over there and check out her channel. Show her some love. Okay, let's... Here, I got sidetracked again. I was planning on working on the barn and got sidetracked for more of the roof. Those dang shiny squirrels. Always running out. All right. What's up, little lamb? Yeah, because like I said, we definitely got to keep Mike rolling on these stones. Get some ingots made up. Alright. Go. Wheat. Gotta fill in that gap on the floor. A little bit of clay, but not enough to really do much. Okay. Oh, they do. They love it. Constantly getting stuck there. And the piggy up here just hanging out. Where are we at on that? Get a little bit more planks. This will be big if we can get this all built, though. So. Yeah, I'm hoping to try to really start focusing on getting into power here soon. So that was a big reason why I was planning on trying to really hit in on the roof a lot, but it's okay. We will get there. Sure, all the planks are in. Without trying to walk off the... Okay, that needs some logs. Needs logs. Needs planks and logs. We need more logs. I need the cart. Okay. Yes, definitely, Mike. Thank you. Be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It definitely helps channel out. And also, go check out the merch store. I've got some stuff in there that helps the channel out a lot too. All right. Actually, I'm kind of wearing one of my old school M80 shirts right now. Oh, there goes the autosave, yeah. I am definitely not going to run any more without that, that's for sure. Okay, I think we've got everything but the clay in there. Now we're just waiting on clay. So, we are good there. Let's... need to go ahead and, of course, we're going to be going with the wraparound porch type deal here. So. Yeah, well, I've got quite a bit. But yeah, I will need to get more of those. But right now I do have... There we go. Definitely got to get the iron going to finish out the barn, but yeah. Yeah, I need to get... I'd like to get a couple more... at least one stone extractor to help Mike along with getting stone. And do a couple more of the extractors in the cave at least. But there's still a lot left to do, but I can still get somewhat into power, even still enough to run a stone grinder. You know, early on type deal, so... That's kind of The early focus is at least get enough for the stone grinder and get that going. There we go. Right. Got the wrong one, of course. Go and... Sweet. Okay. Which this will kind of give us the in size for this first building area, which is going to be, it is definitely pretty dang good size, which I think I got kind of a little carried away, but it's all good. It's our main living quarters. The little tree is kind of, it's a strong redwood, so you know, good, strong, hardy redwood, so yeah, it's holding it all good, you know. Oh, we are out of planks. Get nutrients and hydration taken care of here soon. Go down real quick while we're over here. See if we got enough. I think we should have. We got to get 150 nails, so that's 15 bars to get all those, so. There we go. And some to spare. Sweet. Go to the nearest desert. Yeah, that would be... I actually probably will go on and do that. That's a good suggestion on there, going to the desert area. Because I do want to make a run to a town too, so try to get some more tech notes. So we could go hit the desert right here and possibly run over to this town right here, I believe. Well, that might not be a bad idea at all. Here, of course, we'll wait till in the morning, so that'll give us all night to try to get what we can done here. Could get us hydrated. Okay. Alright. Oh. Part of me was thinking about doing the running jump on there. I think I'll restrain from that, because my luck I'll miss. There we go. Okay, cool. Now let's get safety. Okay, there we go. Kind of one of those points where you thought that you had a lot of logs. Until you start building and then you realize you don't have crap. All right. And have that one log. Looks like we're completely out of logs now. Well, I think I've got one log stand down below. Alright. Oh, where I just threw that one log, but okay. There we go, rails are up. Got... Of course, I don't have all the stuff in those roof pieces yet, and still got to work on the ones to the side, but the main roof is the one that I'm mainly worried about. Yeah, got coffee and stuff over here, I think. There. Grab a couple of things of coffee. Might have some cans in here. I got one there. There we go. There we go, a little bit of energy. And probably would not hurt to do a little bit of fishing, I think. Got to get some fish rations made up. We got the bacon. Of course, let's get this barn finished out though, because we are... I'll just love those stairs. What is it about the stairs right there? Let's see. $40. There we go, $150. Well, I do have a back door on there. And I probably will make it. I just don't know where it's going to run to over there. But like I said, there is going to be the higher area that's going to have the power, and that may lead down to that. I'm not real sure yet. We're just kind of running that right now. And we got the barn. There we go. Go ahead, put the crossbow up. Actually, I do need another set of nails. And gonna go ahead and build a workbench up here as well. I'll also build one probably over there close to the Mike's area. Stuff like that. There we go. Crafted items. And I need sticks. I'll need quite a few sticks. Okay, I'll also need mushrooms. Go ahead. While we are running low on bolts as well. But we'll change out to the bow for a little while. See, I need the bone shards, don't I? Although for the trank, I believe they take the metal. That's mainly what we're going for at the moment, is trank arrows. Okay. Follow you. Can't remember if that takes the advanced workbench or what that takes. Craft the bow. There we go. They crafted on there. Yep. Oh, we're missing the feathers. That's right. Some more bits. There we go. Okay, we were able to get 8. We gotta go grab more mushrooms. Don't have enough shrooms. Oh. There's our first 10. That we couldn't even hit. Oh, inventory's too much of a struggle. Okay. Try to play a little bit of Tetris here. There we go. Thought that was a damn scorpion there for a minute. Okay. Come on, mushrooms. Just saw that bastard fall over there. Man, I'm just completely unlucky finding the mushrooms. Whenever you aren't looking for them, they're everywhere. They're like, oh, I'll just pick them up while I need them. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I will check that out and see. I am definitely curious on that. How many mushrooms? 21. Okay. Oop. Jump away from the scorpion. Yes, you did. Yep, you figured out about stacking the turbines, so yep. Okay, let's go make a few more trank arrows. Put that in there. Got one chicken, so we can start getting our eggs going. Of course, we'll need to make some of the bone arrows before we go out looting in the morning. That gives us 13 trank arrows. That's not bad. Be able to do something with that. Let's see, got a couple mushrooms left. Alright, let's go ahead, put stuff up, animal bits. The crafted big. Oh, we need to go grab our little chicken friend some food. We'll just grab a bunch of potatoes. Those work pretty good to feed. Grab some of those. We'll grab a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got a decent amount going, so. And I love that they put in the shift click to feed the animals. That is awesome. Oh, yeah. Well, let's take a look, see. Hop over to Discord real quick and take a look at it. Oh, okay. So it's basically... Okay. So basically kind of like I've got... the spot up here. So what you had to build... See. Okay. So I guess you put that can only be on the edge. So it has to be right up in here. Like that. Which would be right in there, it looks like. Okay. See what time? Alright, looks like we are not gonna get an attack. Go ahead, I got 50 of those. Bunch of those. I hear another chicken. I'm just gonna let that. How much does that fuel? Does that one? Yeah. No, you know what? Heck with it. We're gonna grab it off there and fill it up again. It should be able to run another group in there. All right. There we go. Got another chicken friend. I think that's just the lamb and the pig. Let's see. Graph those. And there we go. Need 2 more planks. All right. Well. There we go. Okay. Well, they just wanted to hang out there, so. They can be for later. Okay. Alright, let's get a few more logs down here, so. Okay. We'll get a bunch of bone arrows made up, and we will get ready to do a trip to out to the desert and to town here soon. Be a multi-purpose trip. Okay. Go here. Bone arrows. Oh, I'm missing rope. Need rope. Make a whole bunch of those. So, yeah. Just gonna throw those all over the place. Okay. In there. Animal bits. Rope there. Put these extra nails there. What's up, Mike? Buddy. You just sometimes don't make any sense to me. Yep, just don't understand you, Mike. Oh. There you go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our water ready for the morning. There we go. Got that good to go. Of course, I guess I could. Really probably would not hurt to drink that. That. I think there's something wrong with that bird. Okay. Alright, let's get us a little bit of sleep. We will be ready to rock and roll in the morning. Go on and... eat that. Let's have a little bit of bacon. See if we got any dried meat over here. There we go. Just about ready. Ears sharp. Axe sharp. Make sure that we got the pickaxe, because that would be bad. Go out to the desert to mine a bunch of clay and not have the pickaxe. So, yeah. That sounds like something I would do. Alright, out we go there. Alright, let's make sure we are good and empty. Alright, we're good. We are ready to take off. Stove has been shut off. We are all ready. And we're gonna struggle with the tree. Struggle with the even bigger tree. Alright, here we go. Welcome, welcome, Don Thompson. Hey, that's alright. Right now, the only thing that you really missed was we got the barn built. Working on getting the roof on the base built, kind of low on clay. So we're heading out to the desert, gonna get some clay. I think I kind of want to pick up some sandstone too while I'm out there. And we're gonna go hit a little town. I don't think I'm gonna stop for the chickens, but I will for a goat. We need a goat. Okay. Oh yeah. This looks like a good spot right now. Just go get us a quick bunch. And also be very handy to pick up some, like Roman said, to grab some aloe while I'm out here too. So that way can work on getting some first aid going. Okay. You would think from these aloe bushes you would get a little bit more than just one per. Well, of course, we're always going to gather electrical and mechanical, but no, the big thing is, which yes, definitely need electrical and mechanical, but also try to get some more tech notes. Because I want to get on Wednesday, I'm figuring we're going to start working on getting into electrical. So, getting some power going. And this is definitely a good idea to run out here and get this out at the desert area. There's a ton of clay right here. Go ahead and get a little bit of sandstone too. I do think that I want to try to do a little bit of building with some sandstone as well. So, it won't be a great deal, but I want some of the sandstone. Not like whenever I built my sandstone castle. Oh, we are going to be chunky after this, yep. Put the oil shell down right there. Grab and the stone. We want to come back though for that. While you... Oh, we got a guy wandering around. Did I lose all that? No. Yep. Did. There it go. There it is. Time to switch out arrows. Oh, wow. Lead the shot, not behind. Alright. Yeah, we just got a whole metric ton of clay that we need to collect, so... I don't want to get too far away from the truck. Oh, look what I see off in the distance. Okay. Well, come on. Okay. Oh, jump sideways on that one. No way. Is that another goat over there that I see? And a Vambie? There was a Vambie dropped in right there. Okay. Well, I am completely failing on the whole jump system. There we go. Should have brought some potato paste. Come on now, hit the right button. Helps. And of course, having to constantly change out arrows does not help. Oh crap, I got a pig on the back, really? Okay. Okay, so, yeah. Change your priorities at the moment. We'll get back to that, but... I didn't realize that I had a pig on the back of there. So yeah, that kind of changes everything on there. At least puts a small detour in everything. I'll put it that way. It doesn't change everything, just detours. This is whenever the four-wheeler is very handy. Holy cow. Oh. I've done a thing now. Okay. That's right, Mike. Watch out. Crazy driver coming through. Watch out. And of course, don't have a cart anywhere handy, but that's alright. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I've got to pull that pig off the back of there. Then I'll be able to get me more and everything. Hopefully. And there we go. We finally have us a goat. We'll have milk now. We can make the large rations. Alright. Let's grab this cart and get that pig off the back of there. That I completely forgot was back there. And didn't even look. Okay, there we go. Slight little detour. At least we had not made it that far from base. That's the good thing. So, you know. There's that question going on and just tossing the pig off there and just taking the goat, but I was like, well, in my head I was thinking, well, it's not that far from the base, so, you know, we can make that happen. Then maybe we'll find another goat. We aren't worried about you, Mr. Wolf. Of course, still need to get a little bit more clay, a little bit more sandstone. We got to do that. We might do that after we make the run to town, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and, like I said, I kind of want to go over to that one town across there, so. Okay, and we'll take the next right. Oh. Not gonna mess with the bear. Well, at least we won't have to worry about the sun anymore with it raining. I don't believe the goats do anymore. I believe they're all just female, if I remember right. Yep, come on, guys. Oh, y'all aren't going to come out? Y'all are going to be that way? Where'd that one go to? We're gonna get jumped the minute that we get out of here. I can't get up on the roof of the vehicle. Yep. Ooh. Eat, eat, eat. Ooh, that pisses me off. I could not get up on the vehicle. Having a heck of a time getting up there. Okay. Well, fuck. That was stupid. I should have just stayed in the vehicle. Yeah, that was stupid. Freaking E wasn't working at all. I'm gonna have to invest in a new keyboard. This thing is kinda getting wore down, I do believe. Oh, me. I think I've died more on this playthrough than the whole time that I've been playing the Infected. One just feels like it's cursed. There we go. I'm doomed to die a bunch on here. Oh, now we got a long way to run. Alright, let's get to it. Oh yeah, there's a bear. Of course. All the deadly stuff, you know. Just waiting for it raining and not being able to see and run up upon a Vambies camp to, you know. Just the way my luck's going right now. Oh, really? Well, at least that does make me feel a little bit better right there. Of course, I kept on trying to hit E and it just would not go either, though, so that didn't help any. So, I mean, if I could have got in the truck, at least I would have been all right there, you know. Heck, why not? I'm right here. Let's loot. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need to go this way. Oh, no. Yeah, you were doing really good. You hadn't died yet. I believe that was your first death then, wasn't it? Let's see. I think it'd save a little bit of time if I cut across the desert. And two, if I cut across the desert, at least I can see ahead of me pretty good. And what is going? Why am I heavy? Where'd the weight come from? Okay. Firm, let's drop that. I've played a little bit of Subsistence, and I've questioned it a little bit, which we are going to do a multiplayer on Icarus here soon. That's going to be this coming Sunday. I'm going to do a server for Icarus, and several of us flying Aloe. It'll be a multiplayer, of course. It will be an open server for if you have the game and want to come join us. Everybody will be welcome. It's going to be a community server, so... Or flying Aloe. I know Subsistence is really hard on there. Like I said, I have played a little bit of it and everything. It's definitely a big challenge. Okay. No. That wasn't that far of a jump. Oh, me. Yep. It's one of those days. You love to hate it, yeah. It's turned into one of those days, folks. Okay, let's lose that. Confirm. Craft. Medical. Craft. Oh, me. Alright. Let's see if we can not have any more boo-boos on there. Or uh-ohs moments. I really did not think. Yeah. I really didn't think jumping down from that little bitty ledge was going to break my leg. Guess that's what I get for sinking on there. Alright, I see you over there. Hi. A little bit low. Ooh, a little bit too late. Wow. That is one good thing about the bow compared to the crossbow, is you can get shots off a lot quicker. I like the power of the crossbow, but the shoot rate for the bow is just so much better. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you'll definitely have to pop over and come watch on Sunday, or like I said, if you do get it, you know, come join us on there. I'm just gotta figure out how many player server I'm gonna get on there. A lot of times I do 10 player, but I was trying to see kinda if needed 10 or more. Oh, dude. I knew that I saw a bear through here, and once I heard that running just now, my heart about stopped right then because I thought that was a bear. And my luck, I really thought that was a bear. So, yeah. Okay, we definitely got to find some more water once we're going through there. I'm never going to get plus 100 on health at this rate. Oh, me. The struggle is real. Okay, we are almost there, though. Here we are. Okay. Let's do this without the dying. There we go. Okay. Come on, pull up my damn shield. There we go. Okay. Watch my 6. A long shot. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Why is the hood open now? We go. Get the spear out. Try to dump big stuff in there. Okay. There we go. Okay. And let's just loot all this. Hopefully we'll find a couple of tech notes here. Hopefully I don't overlook them. I'm gonna try not to get so fast that I'll run a chance of it though. Okay. Gonna try to do a right to left sweep of the area. So go down this side, then back up the other side. Okay. There we go. On moving. Visual. Seeing any movement right now. Keep on going. I hear you, chicken. Another rough part with the update is where the Vambies don't always scream now, do their howl. Kind of makes it where it's a lot harder to tell if they're there. Okay, so far this side of the street, there's nothing here. See one down there. For any respawns. I wish that those would do the move all. Alright. Go on and go up this side now. Okay. Have I already been here and got the tech notes? I didn't think that I had, but I might have. Oh, I see ya. Okay. Yeah, I might have. I can't remember. Nope, I haven't. There it is. Okay. Oh, there was a fresh spawn in right there. And okay. Like we got this one building left. Okay. Huh. I only saw one tech note through here. Okay. Well. Don't know why it does not like to move that stuff, but it does not. Alright. Well, that's alright. Let's see. We did already do that town right there. So let's go on and I mean we should have that gives us 4 tech notes. We unlocked the solar panels already. We should be able to unlock the batteries, which one. The wind turbine was another, and the solar, or yeah, the wind turbine's battery and the power. That should be 3. That should still leave being able to get the stove technology. I believe we've got 4 right now. Pretty sure I do. I gotta get out of the truck to check that. Nope, I've only got 3, so we may just have to wait on the stove, or we might just go ahead and do the stove and worry about getting the other ones at a little bit later. Because I think if I can get the make a few solar panels and the batteries, I think I'll be alright on the power. I just want to get a decent amount of clay still. Might grab like I said, a couple more sandstone. Oh. Running chunky now. Have to come back for that. Maybe. If I can find it. You know, that was smart. Throw down something that blends in with everything. Yeah, that was smart on my behalf. Oh, I'll be able to find that even though it looks like every piece of stone on the ground. Yeah, that was just so smart of... Oh, there it is. I found it. Holy crap. Let's put oil shallows in here. Okay, we got okay amount of oil. Let's get lined up. I can't even do. There we go. Ooh, nice. 2 electrical parts. Yeah. That's good. We'll need that for the batteries. Okay. Yeah, definitely not the tech notes that I was hoping for in that town. I was really hoping to get 2 of them. Okay. Cruise on down the road. Out, grab some more clay. Although I think here I am grabbing this sandstone thinking, oh yeah, I want to do a part on building with the sandstone, but now that I think about it, I think you got to have the cement mixer for the sandstone build. Because if I'm not mistaken, you got to have cement for sandstone. Alright. Well, that was definitely an adventure out. Not quite the adventure I was planning for. You know, having to make that long run back from base over to the town, but it is what it is on there. I don't know, I just had, even getting out of there, I had a bad feeling about that because it didn't seem like anybody was wanting to run up, couldn't tell where they were. I should have got out of the truck back at the end of town instead of pulling into the middle of town is what I should have done. I know you're tired, buddy. But we did get a lot of clay. Got a decent amount of electrical and mechanical parts too. So that was a big plus. The 1044. Don't know if we'll get an attack tonight. That's a worry. We might. Go ahead and put that there. You there. The bottle water there. Anything else will kind of move into there. All you. Okay. There we go. Check on our animals. They are doing good. Still haven't produced anything. Drops in 26 minutes. 1 minute there. So should be getting an egg soon. Mike's been doing good things with stones, so that's awesome. Okay. Let's see, we should be able to just take this box. Okay. Need a few more logs there. Planks there. Planks there. And one more log. At least we'll have the living area under roof now. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. Make sure that we aren't gonna get an attack. Okay, don't hear any music, so I think we're good there. All right. Go get us guess we'll do a half ration for breakfast. Like I said, I need to make some more of the fish ration. We should have the stuff for it. Okay. Let's see. Now that we got the roof up here built, need to lay off of hitting the shift. I hear a chicken. All right. There we go. And we'll go down and check clay extractor. See if we can't find that chicken that I'm hearing. Oh, there it is. Okay, you just stay right there, chicken. Good job. You stay there. And there you go. All right. There we go. At this rate, we're going to have that barn filled up fast. Okay, let's see. Can I hold all that? Yes, I can. Oop. Okay, parts. There. Cloth. There. That we'll throw in there. Actually, I think I've got them. Yeah. Threw that in other. Okay. I don't have one for fuel, so do that. Fuel. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh man. Thing is running good. There we go. And make all. Had a little bit of extra sitting back too, so. I think we might be able to get a decent amount of these roof pieces done, if not all of them. Oh, we are chonky. Oh, that's rails, okay. Okay. And we're out of planks. Okay. More planks making. Kinda did a little bit. I didn't want the roof to go all the way back, so I kind of stopped it right there because I wanted this kind of go up. Plus, I didn't know how I was gonna really attach a roof to this angle piece, so I kind of decided to just stop it right there, kind of give it a almost a little bit of a unique shape on there. And we're gonna put wood pillars. Put one right there. Let's see. One right there. Two See, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, so we'll do right there for kind of structural look on there. There we go. Of course, we're gonna do that piece is gonna go right there. Good evening, Lamia. Hope you are doing well today. And welcome to the stream. Alright, let's get some more fuel going in our saw. Of course, now I'm kind of on the struggle of not having a cart because I used it for that pig. So, a little bit of struggle here. Go ahead and that roof right there. We're just going to kind of copy that other side. If I can get it to. There we go. That one. And that one will change to that one. There we go. I have wondered about playing Zompiercer. I've looked a little bit into it. I just have not pulled the trigger on getting it yet. But that has been one that I've been kind of wondering about playing. I know I was watching Taz play it on there. Looks really good. Oh, nice. Okay, let's take this other rack of logs. Oh, and it does look like the bolts were in on the color for the house, so we are going red on here. I think I just need clay, which is going to put me really chunky. We're just going to bear it out and do the long walk of shame with the clay. Okay. And wow. Okay. Made it all the way at least. Let's see. Go there. That one's gonna go right there. See. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Put it there and there. Okay. I'm digging that. That way we've got our sun area back here. We got our nice shaded area up here, so multi-purpose. Gonna put our railings up here. To put the roof pieces. Do that and do that one. That one doesn't quite line up completely with it, but I forgot to put it over there. And I think I kinda, if they'll work, I don't know if it'll work right there. Yeah, I kinda wanna put those in there. I think aesthetically that will look better. Although, I do worry about, oh, that needs to be that one instead. Okay. See, let's... We need that one there. Okay, and all right, there we go. Okay. Go ahead and drop our pickaxe. I want the upgrade tool. We're going to start looking to see what the house looks like with the red siding. We are going red. Oh wow, that was quick. That went by super fast. Definitely got to get a lot of logs made up. or harvested. Okay, we got aloe. Let's see what we can do. Med. Okay, let's look at the book. I want to see mushroom, tallow. What do we need for those? Bandage, fish oil, splint. So we'll have to make some fish oil. Plant fiber, tallow. Okay. See, we do have a little bit of tallow. Fiber. Go ahead and make up a bunch of bandages. Okay, there we go. Of course, we don't have the fish oil at the moment, but we can get some because we do probably need to do a little bit of fishing. Oh man, we are running way low on logs right now. Okay. Do these. Wall, curved walls. There we go. That definitely looks a lot better like that. Okay. Do those. Okay. All right. Well, I like that. I do like that. Let's take a... see if we can't get a better look-see at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's going to look good in the red, so... yes, definitely thank you, everybody that suggested that. That is going to look really good. We get that all done. Alright. It'll take a lot of work. We'll have to get Mike to get some more logs, but that's alright. Got eggs coming up. I want to look at something real quick. Let's see, walls. Sandstone. Yes, you need cement for that. Because I'm actually thinking about redoing these bottom ones in the sandstone. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, the base is all done for it. That is one mighty redwood tree holding up that base. Sometimes I kind of wonder if I should make it have like some kind of support, look like it's reaching out, coming down, kind of a structural type support. Because I could do that with the staircase, kinda. Look. I don't know. That is one massive treehouse. Oh, I guess you know the old saying, go big or go home, so, you know. Thank you, Rye. Thank you, thank you. Alright. We got logs now. We can go ahead and start putting that in there. I am ready for some of the trees to kind of respawn though. Because I think I like the ideal of going up here and going out for the power. I don't know. Either that or I just tear that all down and do a walkway there and go over. I guess I could actually. Yeah. We could do that. That might make sense. I don't know. I think I would like to have a tree though there in between. I think that might be too high. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna tear that out. It was nice for getting the roof built, but, and we were hopeful, but I think I'm just gonna scratch that ideal. We're gonna do something different, but it'll be just fine. I mean, really, it's not that too far from that rock. But I think if I could find another tree to kind of do a little platform and put some power, like the solar panels out there, I think that would be a good ideal. Alright. I do want to thank everybody for joining me today on this. It is awesome having all y'all with me while I try to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Let's do that wall. Oh, you are very welcome. Which we are still going to go a bit longer. I was actually thinking we might go, you know, kind of give it a little bit of extra time today. Come on now. You're out of planks, aren't you? Damn you. Yes, definitely. Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong one. That's why. What is that behind there? Oh, the glass wall. Duh. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am in the United States. Yep. Yes, they are. They are. They are. Some of them are very massive on there. So, I mean, in all reality, actual redwood or tree should not have a problem holding a treehouse this side. So, it's just these seem a lot smaller than the ones. Okay. Yeah, because I think I might run a little longer today because I have actually taken the whole week off for vacation. Like I said, of course, If you did not hear earlier on there, Wednesday is actually my birthday, so I took off the whole week for that. Kind of enjoy. Of course, today was my parents' anniversary, so I imagine the year that I was born, they had a fun anniversary there. But we actually went to a restaurant today and had a great meal to celebrate their anniversary and my birthday, so. Okay, let's work a little bit more on this. I think I want to try to get some glass up and going and try to finish up that stuff now. You kinda, I do, like I said, I do like that red. That red's looking good. I wouldn't mind trying to upgrade that. That's going to be 8 iron ingots. Oh, they are product pricing. They're pretty ridiculous. I mean, but you just got to kind of go with the flow sometimes. But yeah. Ooh, we are definitely, yeah, I need my cart back. So, Mr. Deer, you are going. Gonna pick up that. Put that down. It would, wonder if I have any milk yet. It would definitely be nice if I could get milk. Alright, we got our cart back finally. Let's run in here, wash our hands. Alright. There we go. And get turned around in the cave and lost. That's always great. Hey, mushrooms. Oh, that figures. Turn that back on, take all. So I mean, really, we aren't doing too bad on the whole ingot deal right now. I mean, we aren't doing super great, but we are definitely getting a decent amount in and out. All the mushrooms despawned. Really, they were right there. I didn't go that far. But yeah, I definitely think I need to do some more extractors. Want to do, let's go ahead and gonna, don't really want to block that. Maybe set out a couple to do, and we will get some more metal up and going real quick. Alright. There we go. That good. We can put some of this stuff away. Animal bits. Hide. Crafted small. And seeds. There we go. Let's move. Arrows right there. That needs to go back to the truck. Okay. Let's spin you completely around. There we go. Take all you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely a mess around here, but, you know, it's... Yeah. I mean, I really don't know. It's just kind of... Things are kind of crazy, but... And we are still heavy. Put that oil shell there. Which I don't really try to get too much into politics or anything like that on there, but yeah, definitely it feels like the world has gone crazy. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and eat some ribs. Good food. There we go. All right. And forgot to put more on. That figures. Okay. I think might have to do a little bit of fishing. Did I put it small crafted? There we go. Yeah, yeah. I really figured that I was going to break my leg there. Is reorganize. Okay. Me, I am, of course, from the United States, from Kentucky. So kind of right in the heartland. get us some fish. That way we can make some more of the fish, the fish rations. We can also get, hopefully, some fish oil. Maybe make a little bit of medical. Although, I haven't really had much need for medical here lately, because it seems like they just up and kill me. But, you know. Alright. There we go. What are you doing, Mike? You broke? Yeah? Oh. Okay. Alright. Don't know what that was all about. Mike's an odd guy. Okay, there we go. We got more iron. We may be I think we got enough that we could smelt up and get one of the tractors done. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's go ahead and see what we need for the fish rations. I know I could always just dry the fish, but I want to make up these fish rations. We're going to go that route. Okay, that needs to be cooked if I remember right. Oop, wrong one. Fish ration, cooked fish, cooked bacon, mushroom, onion. Yep. Okay, because we need get some water too. Okay, let's start cooking some fish. Grab that, get some more water going, and we'll keep on going. Might not hurt to cook a little bit of the meat too. But yeah, we are definitely going to be trying to focus. Oh, I need to leave a little bit of that. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook some meat. I want to try to get a little bit of fish oil going on too. Don't think that we got any glass left. I'm just not interested in that wolf coming, running in while I'm working on the forges, so. Okay. Go, let's leave you in there. But check our fish. Okay, there we go. I'm meaning to cook some more water. Oh, that he does. He definitely does beat Calvin. Well, what game was that I was playing? Although there's one, Nightingale. The NPC on Nightingale is really good too. If you've never tried that game, I definitely recommend trying that one. Or go ahead and put that in there for right now. We need 4 mushroom. There we go. Let's go on and make that. Yeah, sometimes Mike is definitely on the struggle bus. That is very true, Mike. He does have his days. Yes, yes. I know the NPCs on there have always been really good. Let's go ahead and get some iron made up. That way we can get a stone extractor going. Maybe even 2. I don't know that we'll have enough, but we'll see where we're sitting. Ooh, I need the crafting bench. I think it's 1 piece of that and 1 fish. There we go, fish oil. Let's go ahead and see. I think that's right there. Yes, yes. Yep. There we go. All right. That's cool. We got more. Let's split those in half. We actually got some extra med kits and everything. Let's split you in half. I'm not going to keep all of those on me, but there you go. The redwood look, yeah. It looks good. That's what had quite a few votes on my Discord that went with the redwood, and I really like the redwood on there. So had some for green, but the majority, of course, was for the red. And we're gonna need nails on those. Yeah, it's a good game. It's fun. Like I said, I do definitely recommend it. Go ahead and let's get some more fragments made up. Of course, once we get the extractors doing stone out front, we'll take Mike off of doing stone. We just need to get him really going in. Well, let's see. It is, I'll pull it up real quick for you, Don. That is not a problem. Let's scroll. Pull up the right tool. This is the wood color. Of course, you got the wood right in there. You've got the interior wood wall, the no paint, blue, green, red. Of course, in the brick, you've got the no paint, the dark, the green, the red, and the blue. So, I mean, pretty much most of them are the same. You just get that dark color with the brick, and of course, then you got the concrete walls, but... I kind of definitely... I think it would definitely look funny trying to do that with brick up here. It would look odd to me. Like, you got a place suspended up into a tree that's made out of brick. I think that would look odd. But I like definitely like the redwood. You know, red side in the redwood forest. So, there you go. And, what it should be. Oh, I didn't grab any fuel. I knew I was forgetting something. Let's split that in half and take half there. There we go. And that wolf is getting even closer. Crack stone only. Turn on. Go ahead and throw that in there. There we go. That. Yeah, if we can get 2 of those extractors going for primarily stone, it will be easy going for stone then. At least in this stage of the game. I need to switch Mike out back to doing logs. Switch him out to that. There we go. Okay. Like that wolf's over on this side. Of course, can't see him. There he is, yeah. Well, we're almost to midnight. Go ahead. While we're waiting, work on a little bit more of the wood siding. And get all nice and heavy. I do like having it all matching inside, even the curved walls and everything. Of course, the curved walls, you still cannot do the interior wall with that. You have to It does not give the option. It gives the unpainted or that. Oh, we're out of planks. And it goes through the planks really quick. Alright. Go ahead and we go. Yeah, you can't. That sucks too. Right there. Almost midnight, we're gonna see. Kinda expecting an attack any day. I've got to redo some of this in here. Okay. Do I have glass on me? Okay, I still need a little bit more. There we go. See. Don't have enough. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. And bright and early in the morning, I want to go see if my goats have finally, or my goat finally get, yeah, we got milk. We can make a large ration. That will be nice to start the day off with. Of course, we need that. Need to make a veggie mix first. Half and that. Craft. Get that out and that out. And there we go. Yeah, there we go. +1 Sam and +1 to thirst. Now, if I'm almost to the point where I'm about ready to hit that another +1 to health and get my health back. See, there's a wolf. Okay, that's what I thought that was a little lamb. Alright, let's go. Take all you. And accidentally hit the button to bring out my spear. Okay. What day? 26. Let's see. Part of me really wants to... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do real quick, like... We're on day 26. I need to get the proper hammer real quick. see. I don't know if Mr. Wolf is still out here or not. Okay. Yes, he is. See him there. Alright. Let's do this real quick. Load in the game. Cheese it just a little bit to get my tree back for my one tree house. Plus, I want to see if any of the other trees that I might want to do the power station are spawned back in. So that is why I did that. And that is all you got to do to put it on the no-cut list. Okay, let's see. Could do that one, but that one is really close. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not liking those, so we're gonna have to wait for another one to spawn back in, but we got our tree up over there. Well, we could do... See, would that work? Then we could build the wall right there and actually have the stairs come down from the wall. I don't know. Or do that one and come over to that side. So many choices. I know there's a lot that spawn in right over here, so. Let's see. Just not sure if I want to do that or not. That one we're going to have to come out and do a turn type deal to it. I mean, that one's kind of right in line with it, but it's just too close. But it would work pretty good there. Alright, we're just going to have to wait. See what comes up. What we might wind up doing is we might wind up just building some solar panels and setting them out for just right now to get the power up and going. And then we'll figure out where we're going to put the power area. Kind of like we did with the planning and the barn. This is not the barn's permanent location, so we're going to wind up moving this, but we might do that just so that we can have everything there. But I am really grateful now to have Mike's tree back. It is a little bit tight in there, but hey, it's not bad. There we go. So lamb. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, for the time being, we are gonna just kinda, like I said, this is not where they're gonna stay. This is just temporary. Just to get us some power going. So I'm not too worried about how they go in. But that'll kind of give us an idea of what we need to get going. I want to have a decent amount of power going in. Go ahead and get more iron made up. Go. Because, I mean, we already got a whole crap load of stones there. Let's see, and we do have that aluminum and copper. Start to put in there. So. Alright. Yeah, that's looking really good. Now Mike's starting to get us a bunch of logs going, so we can definitely work on getting that. The big thing right now is just getting everything smelted. I mean, let's go ahead and set you down there. I'm also going to need to put another extractor, actually probably a couple more extractors in here, of course. Let's go ahead and move all you. Get you out of there. Okay. Oh, we're heavy again because we got all that oil shell on us. Put that back. Okay. There we go. Now we should have plenty of stones going. Gonna be just right outside here. That'll be good. Got another pig. Okay, and I forgot the oil shell. Pig. You're just gonna get stuck there. Why are you doing that? Yeah, you see? You just got... Oh, you fell down. Good. Okay. There we go. Actually, I need those nails back. Now that I think about that. Alright, let's get the other stone crates up and going. That way, put this stone crate right there. Have that ready to go. My other one up here. There we go. Now work on getting iron fragments. All kinds of iron fragments. Come on, pig. Now you're blocking Mike. Really? Freaking traffic jam right there. Oh, me. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Helps if you have the right hammer. Okay. It is a shame that you can't, like, you know, with the pigs, whenever they get in here, kind of actually cage them up and, you know, have them for later on where they don't despawn. There we go. Okay. Go on and get a little bit more flankage. Thank you, Mike. Alright, there we go. Heck yeah. Gonna get this front all done up in the red. Up here we don't really have nowhere near as much to do. So not enough. Okay, let's get that. Go down here, check on our ores. Try to keep a steady amount of stones melting down. And have the pig mess up my way of getting in and out there. Don't know where Mike was going with those logs. Go. Nice. All right. We got a couple walls left to do. All right. And I think we got a few roof pieces that I wouldn't mind trying to get to. All those are done. Yeah, there we go. Roof pieces right there. All right, sweet. I like that. Oh, we missed a wall. And there we go. I think that's got everything. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do the center column. We're just going to leave that the interior. But yeah, I like that. That is awesome. Now we just got to get all kinds of glass. So that's where I really need that stone grinder. Be able to get glass so fast that way. So for the time being, let's go ahead and start getting some different ore smelted. There we go. Okay. And crafting. Make up a decent amount of sand. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay. I do want to, like I said though, look at technology and see what... Yeah, I really want to get that stove technology, but we need to get power. Okay. And I think I could do just the batteries for right now. I think that would let me get the stove. I think that's what, yep. Oh, we did it. We're gonna do that. Alright. I'm gonna put my stove in here for right now. Actually, I'm probably gonna leave one in here. Always have one in here. I like, if you ever check out Rye Cheese channel, I like the way that she does where she builds up the town hall, makes it look like a little kitchen area. And that'll be Mike's kitchen, but we'll use it a lot. And I'm gonna build me a little kitchen area up here too. I'm gonna do one section as a bedroom, kinda. Have like a little kitchen area, big living room area. You know. So. I may actually put the bedroom on this side and have the living room part out here, where we got the big windows to look out and everything. One reason too, I wanted to leave a couple windows without those. That way you got a little bit, you know. In this, the view is not as good as over here, so. Yeah, yeah. It's useful. It really is. I mean, definitely a useful thing to do, because you do so much of, you know, all your food's right there. All the food that Mike gathers, everything's right there. So. See, what do we have out there? Is that another sheep, or is that... What it sounds like is another sheep. Good God, there are tons of sheep out here. Okay. Still a little while for some more milk. We need to... Probably wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of food. Now might be the time to actually... or do some pumpkins, but I don't know. Ooh, wow. Actually, it might be a good time to make a bunch of fruit salad. Yeah, I do love this new being able to click that over. Okay, let's get this up in there. Come on now. Okay, let's just put all the cobalt in that we can. We are just gonna, like I said, this is temporary. So don't fuss at me too much. Okay, that takes copper, aluminum, and lead. We want to do a bunch of copper. I figure right now we could just kind of get stuff loaded in. Start to load in there, and then we'll wrap it up on the next episode. Get fully into power. Right now we're just kind of getting the initial, what am I, oh yeah, electrical parts. I completely forgot what I came in the room for. Two more electrical. Let's go ahead and get those in there. There we go. And let's see, we are gonna... I like that right there. And... I don't remember where my cart was. Oh, there it is. Okay, we just need one more log. Let's go grab this real quick. I can grab the other two. Alright. Let's go ahead and placeable. Let's see, that's gonna take a lot. We're gonna be one short on electrical because of the batteries. Yep. Just realized that to make both of them, so we'll just make one for right now. I'll leave the ghost image down for the other. Yep. Okay, there we go. Replaceable power. And junction box there. All right, there we go. Of course, we are way low on iron, so. But, let's see. I know that we picked up some. Which box is that? Alright, take all. We've got pretty well all the steel that we need at the moment, so I'm just gonna do this, and there we go. We even got a little bit more steel left in here. Okay. I'd like to get, if I can, at least one solar panel and one battery going. That way I can start charging the battery. And have power for here in just the next episode or so. Start getting it. Check something. We already got the steel and all those. We just need glass, and I gotta make a bunch of glass too. So we're gonna see where this gets us. Once these get done, and then I'm gonna get some glass going. Take all. Take all. There we go. All right. Need some aluminum. Need the aluminium. All right, let's. Oh, I thought those took iron too, but they don't. All right, we put that in there. Well, welcome, Ballyhoo. Glad that you're off work now. Yeah, we are running a little bit longer on today, so welcome, welcome. Okay, that's not much glass. Yeah, but that's okay. We'll be getting a lot whenever we get the extractor finally, so. Oh, we don't have enough screws. Okay. A little bit more screws. I know, I want to actually get that door down there built too. Should have saved some of the iron for the door. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Because we've done quite a bit. Wound up having a little incident at a town. Keyboard was not wanting to let me hit the E button, so it kind of screwed me up. Max Sun. Stamina and thirst. Health 0.1, 0.125. There we go, +1. Haha. But we have the house pretty well mostly done. The little workshop and house mostly done, so. And it's got the color in there. Definitely digging the red. We got the barn built. I do have one goat. Got several chickens in there, which I hear another chicken out there. Oh. Hello there. Yeah. Come on, pick up the rooster. Oh, crap. No? Okay, there it is, yeah. So now we have one empty slot, but they can actually reproduce now. So that's a chance of getting another rooster and being able to slaughter it. Or even another hen and slaughtering that for the chickens. So, you know, we now have options. Alright. Let's get this up into here. Okay, so now we can start getting some electricity going. Need a little bit more lead. Awesome. That is awesome. Let's go on and tractor's going good. Alright, there you go. Give me that iron. I would gladly take that off your hands. Need the lead right now, but definitely gladly take the iron. Oh, wow. We are getting lucky. Ooh, not so lucky. Run. No, scorpion. Not today, scorpion. Not today. And a little bit of clay. A little bit of mushrooms. A little bit more coal. Ooh, we are hurting on our hydration. go into that real fast like. There we go. Okay, there we go. We are good. Yeah, here soon I will definitely be moving all those stands. Like I said, I've got to see. I'm definitely wanting to go towards that rock with it. So I don't know. I want to see what trees pop up on there. That kind of is going to determine where the next place will be. Gonna throw all this on here. That will go. Need a little bit more copper if I got it. Oh, let's do the cobalt in there. Why not? Okay. We definitely need tons of glass. I'm just kind of holding out a little bit for the extractor or the stone grinder for that. We are real close to getting that. So. Of course, hopefully in between now and Wednesday's episode, I will be getting on here, trying to do a little bit more smelting, getting me better prepared for that. We'll get the stone grinder in, get that going good. This will kind of give us, I'm hoping, well, getting everything else going, that's going to kind of give us a surplus of power if I can get those batteries made. So, that is the hope anyways. Nice. Okay. I want to put y'all in there because I'm gonna need that. And completely missed the steps. That was just awesome. Okay, so we got the copper, just need a little bit more cobalt there. Okay, cool. That it is. That it definitely is. And we will get a bunch of cobalt done. I'm also kind of trying to figure out how exactly I want to do the ingot storage in here. I've been kind of contemplating that a little bit. Haven't quite got that figured out. Yeah. Well, I want to rework those. I'm not very happy with the way that is, so I'm gonna try to rework that some. So be nice to have the elevator. Grab 3 planks. Okay, now we just need the iron for that. That's going to be a big project for Wednesday. So, I'd like to try to get that one. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. This way I can kind of see, okay, we've got 2,000 power capacity. It is putting in 78, so we're building up. You see, that's what I was kind of thinking. I'm kind of wondering, though, I really was wondering if I could put, like, the storage down here and kind of take it and build it across the top of here somehow. Have it where, you know, I don't know, kind of go across the top and still be able to have the forges, but have them kind of, because the wall's kind of recessed. So if I come in front of it just a little bit, I'm thinking I could build across there maybe and have it where it's kind of set back in there a little bit. Something like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to build some to actually see if it'll work or not. Let's see. We got the cobalt. See if we need any more cobalt up here. I think I got all the cobalt. Okay, yeah. Should not have smelted down so much cobalt, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. But yeah, kind of do them up across there, maybe 3 high or 4, however many it'll go. Kind of all the way up to the ceiling across there, something. Maybe do some over here type deal. I don't know. I'm going to try to play with it a little bit, see what I can come up with. Alrighty. Alright, but yeah. Not bad for today. Got a lot of stuff built. We got our barn all going good. The house is looking awesome. Of course, we got all the roof upstairs done. We're going to start working on making it feel more like home here soon. They don't line up easily. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too, that it might be a little bit hard to line them up, but like I said, I do think that's what I'm kind of envisioning, having those a little bit recessed in there, having the ingot racks around it, if I can pull it off. That's a big if. So, then probably do like some other shelves around. Of course, this is going to be kind of for the stone. I'll probably have the cement on this side. Yes, I will, once you build them. The only thing, though, once I get going up, I don't know how well they'll snap across. Alright. Looks like my forge has ran out of fuel. That's telling me that it is time. So, I think I'm going to end it there. I do appreciate everybody coming by. Appreciate Mike and Raichi for moderating for me. That's a possibility. Sink them down into the ground a little bit. I don't know how hard that would be, but that is a option. But like I said, that's going to do it for today. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button, and be sure to tune in on Wednesday night. It's probably going to be a little bit later of a stream, just letting you know. So I do have some stuff planned for the middle of the day, so Like I said, it's going to be a little bit later, but be sure to hop on by, say hi. I do appreciate everybody stopping in, chatting with me, everybody taking their time to view the episode with me. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And we will see everybody on the next one.